What makes From so gripping? Is it the unrelenting dread, the eerie isolation, or the slow unraveling of its dark mysteries? Fans know it's the perfect storm of supernatural terror and psychological tension that leaves them on edge. But what if you could experience that same nerve-wracking intensity in a movie? This list brings you 10 films that echo From's haunting allure, from claustrophobic settings and sinister forces to characters pushed to their limits. Each movie delivers the chills, twists, and suspense that fans of From crave, making them essential viewing for anyone hooked on the show's unforgettable horror. Based on the iconic video game series, Silent Hill plunges viewers into a world of fog-drenched terror. The story follows Rose, a desperate mother searching for her missing daughter, Sharon. Her quest leads her to the ghost town of Silent Hill, a place where reality warps and nightmarish creatures roam. As Rose unravels the town's dark history, she's confronted by eerie cults and grotesque manifestations of Sharon's fears. Director Christoph Gans paints a vivid, hellish atmosphere that draws you into the town's mysteries. While not without its flaws, the film's unsettling imagery and relentless tension make it a standout in the genre. M. Night Shyamalan's The Village transports us to an isolated 19th century community surrounded by dense woods. The villagers live in fear of the creatures that inhabit the forest, never venturing beyond their borders. When a young woman, Ivy, sets out to seek help for her ailing love, she uncovers truths that shake the foundations of her world. The film thrives on its tense atmosphere, with Shyamalan's knack for suspense and plot twists in full force. Although divisive upon release, The Village has gained recognition as a haunting tale of fear and control. Frank Darabont's adaptation of Stephen King's novella delivers one of the most harrowing survival stories in modern cinema. When a thick, otherworldly mist envelops a small town, a group of strangers takes refuge in a supermarket. As grotesque monsters and paranoia threaten their lives, the survivor's moral fiber is tested in unimaginable ways. The film builds a suffocating sense of dread, with masterful creature design and a gut-wrenching conclusion. It's a study of human nature under extreme stress, making it much more than just a monster movie. Vivarium is a surreal, psychological horror that begins with a couple searching for a new home. They're led to a bizarre cookie-cutter neighborhood, where they quickly realize they can't leave. Forced to raise an otherworldly child, they spiral into madness. With its unsettling visuals and existential undertones, Vivarium is a slow-burn descent into the uncanny. It explores themes of control, entrapment, and the monotony of modern life, leaving viewers questioning their own reality. Four friends reunite for a hiking trip in the Swedish wilderness to honor a deceased companion. What begins as a solemn journey quickly devolves into a nightmare, as they find themselves hunted by an ancient, malevolent presence. David Bruckner masterfully weaves elements of folklore and psychological horror, creating a chilling exploration of guilt, grief, and survival. The Scandinavian setting amplifies the film's eerie atmosphere, immersing viewers in its relentless terror. In James Mangold's psychological thriller Identity, 10 strangers find themselves stranded at a remote Nevada motel during a torrential rainstorm. As they try to uncover how their lives intersect, they begin to fall victim to an unknown killer. The film masterfully builds tension through its twist-filled narrative, gradually revealing shocking truths about its characters and the setting itself. The isolated environment, escalating paranoia, and interwoven mysteries make Identity a captivating and chilling experience. Its unique storytelling structure keeps viewers guessing until the very end. Neil Marshall's The Descent follows 6 women on a caving expedition that takes a deadly turn when they become trapped underground. But the claustrophobic caves are the least of their worries, as they discover a colony of predatory humanoid creatures lurking in the dark. This terrifying film immerses viewers in suffocating tension with masterful sound design and lighting. It's a visceral exploration of survival, fear, and the fragility of the human psyche, making it one of the most memorable horror films of its era. Drew Goddard's The Cabin in the Woods turns the horror genre on its head, following 5 friends on a getaway to a remote cabin. As they unleash sinister forces, it becomes clear that larger, manipulative powers are orchestrating the chaos. The film blends traditional horror elements with sharp meta-commentary, offering a thrilling ride that's equal parts terrifying and thought-provoking. Its balance of suspense, humor, and gore makes it a fan favorite in the genre. John Krasinski's A Quiet Place thrusts viewers into a world where silence is the key to survival. Following a family navigating a post-apocalyptic landscape, they must avoid deadly creatures that hunt by sound. The film's heart-pounding suspense and emotional depth make it a standout in modern horror. The focus on family dynamics amidst overwhelming danger elevates the story, delivering a cinematic experience that is as tender as it is terrifying. Dan Trachtenberg's 10 Cloverfield Lane is a masterclass in claustrophobic tension. Michelle wakes up in an underground bunker after a car accident, held captive by a man claiming the outside world is uninhabitable. As her distrust grows, she must decide whether the real danger lies inside the bunker or outside it. With stellar performances and a gripping narrative, this psychological thriller blurs the lines between safety and danger, keeping viewers on edge until its explosive climax. For fans of From, these 10 movies offer thrilling, edge-of-your-seat experiences filled with suspense, mystery, and horror. From claustrophobic settings to terrifying creatures and intricate storytelling, they encapsulate the same energy that makes From so compelling. Which of these will you watch next? Have a favorite that didn't make the list? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling recommendations.